Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Fast Food Simulator. I'm Jewel and as you can see we gotta get to work. Got our workers standing outside waiting around on us. Here we go. Appreciate everybody. Welcome into the premiere and or video. Thank you very much. Now we gotta get started. I want to show you the new things. Now it's not new. I don't know exactly what day they brought it out. So it could have been a month or two. I don't know. I haven't had internet, so now I have internet so I can show you the new stuff. But basically they got these cups. They changed the color of them and style. And they put this drink machine thing over here. And you have to put the boxes in there. And the way you tell it is you can look at these numbers. And it tells you 1, 2, 3. And say number 1 is Splash Cola Classic. So that box number 1 right here would be here, and that's where you would put it. And you got to put each one wherever it goes, and if you put it where it don't go, it won't work. It will not bust it open and put the tube in it, so it won't work. So if you're having problems, that's why. Because I only got to test it once, and then off screen, and I was like, wow, okay. And then they have, looks like they might have changed some things here. Let's see what they changed. There were several things they changed. I'm not sure. Let's see if they changed these. No, that stuff looks the same. I think most everything else is the same. Let's look outside. Yeah, mostly everything else is the same. Oh wait, no, this room over here. I don't think this was here before. I don't remember this being here. So I think they changed this. So I'm not certain of that. But I think it's new. Not new like new to me, but new to y'all and on my channel if y'all haven't been watching any other ones. But we're gonna get started. Appreciate everybody. We gotta get some burgers cooked. Apparently I must have left something out. So we gotta see what we gotta do. Wow, okay. Looks like when it updated that stuff, it got rid of some of my stuff. I did find out that you can leave these jars out. Okay, you don't have to put them in the refrigerator. You can leave these out, but the cans you got to put in there. And what else? There was something else. No, I think that's it. Yeah. Everything else you can leave out. These cans that are sealed you can leave out. But if you open it, you got to put it in the fridge. But these little guys you can leave out. Which helps. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, so we do have some chicken. Now, I don't know if we got anything new. Well, I got to hit escape or back so we can turn on the computer. Get in here. Now, for a single player, it's too hard to do both the front and the drive-thru. So I turned off my drive-thru. Looks like they changed this stuff. This looks different. This says cheap market. Let's X out for a minute. This says management. This is the drive-thru where you would click it and turn it on. This is where you hire people. I could hire more people, but right now I don't want them. We don't need to waste the money. And I hadn't seen this one. Okay, this is new as well. So then you have options to buy these things here. And it says storage, which doesn't have anything. And then it has this stuff. Which that's pretty good. You can eventually change it around. I don't know that they really needed that with this game because it's so much of the other stuff that you have to do. You pretty much, it's almost like, yeah, you don't even gotta, like what are you gonna do? I'm gonna get 2 of them, I'm gonna get 2 of them. Maybe we should get 3. And I don't know if I need any of that stuff. I think we have enough. We could get 1 set of buns. I might have to order another drink. Now coffee. Now we have coffee. And I did not have that before. It must have been, I played the game one time off screen, which I don't normally do, but this time I was going to do a different video and then I just didn't do it. But I was testing everything. So we're going to get a coffee. It's my first time, so let's get 2. I don't think I had. I'm gonna get one each of mustard and mayo and ketchup, making sure I have enough of those. Get one of these. We had some bags. We had some cups. We had some fry stuff. Here's some coffee cups. That's new. I'll get two of them. Trash bags. That's new to me anyway. Now it could have been out a month or two or three or four. I don't know. Maybe even 5. I don't know. But new for me now. So we're gonna get one of them. Just go ahead and get two. It's probably spending a lot, but we're gonna get it done. Now there's the nuggets boxes and stuff coming. The other things that we haven't opened, and then there's this stuff. Now I don't have the cheese option. Why ain't they showing me that? Other people had cheese. Is that the only one? So I guess I'm getting close, but not quite there yet. We're on level 23. It said day 23. Maybe we're not on level 23. I guess we're on level 19 or 20. We might be on 22. I'll have to look. But once we get to these levels, we've hit all that stuff. So we're close to hitting all that, and then it'll be nothing else we can get. So we're close to that. Let's go ahead and order all this. Go pick it up outside. Alright, so let me see. Hit the right mouse button to get out of there. I guess we could cut this off. We don't need to leave it on. It's gonna take him a minute to get here. It must have. I had left all these out just to prove that you can't leave them out when you have the stuff in them. So I had done that. But everything else you can pretty much leave out. Here's Ray. Alrighty. And you can throw stuff here, but I don't really want to do that. I'll try to put some of it up. I guess I'm going to go ahead and do a quick time lapse. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse and or me just being quiet while I did that. Let's see what we got here. We got the wrappers. We're going to keep them over here. We're going to put these up here. They didn't give us enough room here. I don't know why. I guess we'll put them on this side. Let's bust it open. We'll put them over here, I guess. Good enough. As far as I know, it's only 2 in there. Yeah. I forgot. Did I put that one up there? I think we were missing one of them. Which one was it? Number 5. Okay, the 5 is empty. All of them are empty. See where it says empty? 5, 6, 7, and or 5, 7, 8, and 9 are empty. So just remember that's why it's empty. When we get more, potentially they may update more. then we can get them. Alright. I think this is different. Can we move this? See how it highlights? Huh. Just seemed different. I don't know. Interesting. Quantity. Now, I don't think it had that number. I think it only had 2 options there. Now, I could be wrong. You have to look back at my previous video, but I don't think it said quantity before. But anyway, let's go ahead and fill one up. Get it ready for the day. Why don't we go ahead and fill up more? I just don't think we're going to need this one. This can be our fry refrigerator. We don't need the box. I don't know how many fries they're going to really want. Wonder if we can do anything with the water now. Apparently not. Okay. Let me see. I bet these are empty, no? Yeah, that looks empty. We'll have to fill that up. What is this? Yama berry. Let's take this up here. Where does it go? Right there. So we have that. What is this? Trash bags. Now we gotta change the trash. Oh, it's only 4%, so I'm not changing it right now. What is this one at? So now these say a percentage. 29%. I didn't think. I threw more away in this one than that one. But anyway, whatever. Put the trash bag up. We'll put that by there. That's burger stuff. Coffee. Okay, this is actual coffee. So, I'm not sure how we work this, so let me look. Okay, coffee. Okay, we point to the top and left click. Cool. Do I keep this bag though? This one, oh, I think I need it. Let me see. Well, I don't want to make any coffee right now, because if I do, it's going to get cold. 100%, and it says ground coffee. Okay, I clicked that. Uh-oh. The milk frothing jug is going around. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Maybe we better put a coffee cup here and practice. So I hit that. Let's see what happens. Okay. So what's this for? Pour on the top of that? I mean, I gotta take it down, right? Yep. I don't know. Why ain't it pouring? I don't have any milk? What's the problem? Okay. What in the world? Sounds like a squealing pig. I don't have something I need. What in the world? It says 0. Alright, I obviously don't have something I need. I'll just pour this out. I don't even drink coffee. Alright. Let's get back here and get to work. Let me see what I got here. So we know we got to put these cans up after we fill these. Alright. I went ahead and filled it by holding that. You can fill it the other way, and I'll show a replay of that. Y'all have seen it, but then it ladles it. So however you want to fill it, fill it. And I'm going to throw this can up here. And then we'll get the mayo. Go fill this up. I was supposed to have another one. Where's the other one? So they got rid of my mayo. I had another mayo. Oh, there it is down there. For some reason they hid it. Okay, that one's full. I don't remember putting it down there, but whatever. We'll leave this out because we're going to have to use it. Let's get a ketchup. Get this filled up. Alright, it's full. Apparently. Alright, I'm fixing to say, y'all, you took it all? Make sure that one's not... Okay. There we go. Go ahead and smash that like button. Appreciate everybody. We got to get back into the groove of things on these games. It's been a little bit, so Bear with me. Now you can take these. We had found different spots we liked putting these. I think I had tried something new here. I don't know if I even put these here. Okay, we don't. I wish you could tear that off and stick it over here when you've done it the one time because it's in the way here. Why don't, okay, game developers, move it over here. Or move it to the end of this or something else because it's in the way. Alright, so now we're going to bring these out. I don't know why those are over there, but they need to get out of the way. These go over here. Alright, let's fix this back the way we had it. Technically, you can, we'll go ahead and set these over here so we can fill up our items. Another thing that I learned is you can pick this whole thing up and then you don't have to pick up the go over here, grab it, put it over there. You can hold it over the burger and put it on there all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So whatever you got in there, you can do that too. And the same here, you can take this. Well, apparently you can take and click it 3 times like I was talking about that it needed to be able to do. So now if you click it once, you click it again, you click it again, you got 3 all at once. So I don't know if they took away the option, because apparently they're not going to let me pick this tray up. I'm trying to pick the tray up. They're not letting me pick it up again. So apparently okay, so it's the right mouse. Alright, so you got to use the right mouse button. And then you can do it, and you can load it all the way up like this. It just saves time. You know, pick the whole thing up and then left click. See? And now that's empty. We can get rid of it. Grab this one. And then left click it. Put it down. And we got to fill up the onions. Just saves time. Right click to pick it up. Left click to put it in there. Alright, so now we need, what was the other thing we needed? We're missing something. Pickles. Give me my pickles. Now that looks like they didn't put as much in there as before, but maybe I'm wrong. And the pickles can stay out, so technically we could stick them over there, but at this point, this one's empty. It just looked like it had something, but it's empty. Okay, I think we need oil. So let's get that moving. Well, no, actually we have some in there. They didn't empty my oil. Okay. Apparently they didn't empty my oil. They got rid of some of my stuff, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna set this up here, I guess. For now. The lettuce looks different to me. The tomatoes actually look different as well. We got, okay. How many can we go? Wow. Oh boy. Look at that. That's a lot. So the pickles will stick here. How many of these can we grab? Oh boy, that's nice. I like it. See, they're making the game better. I mean, you know, gotta give them time. Look at that. I want to see that on the counter. Now, there you go. I wish you could stick them all back in there at once, not have to layer each one down. Alright, so now we got that. Let's put this over here. We'll leave that other one on the other side, just as a, you know, have some on that side, some on that side, sort of thing. Put the mayonnaise and mustard here. Where's the mustard at? Alright. Get it moving. Alright, so we're getting there. What do we need now? We're gonna need the wrappers. This is trash bags. Go put them up. Put that down. Hopefully that don't ruin. What's this? More coffee? This is my coffee. I'm gonna stick it down here. I'm gonna go see what we need to order with that. This I'll stick down here. Whoop. Okay, I don't have the room, so I gotta move it to the back. Coffee should be cold now. I don't know. Wonder if you leave it up there, it warms it. See if it warms it back up any. Alright. We gotta get to work here. Okay, apparently they're not gonna let me do it that way. Let's see if they'll do it this way. Okay, they're not letting you if you pick that up, so you gotta do it like this. Throw that away. Let's check and see what we need, if there's anything for that coffee. I might have to go up a level, because I might not be on enough to get it. Let's see if you see anything. Let me know. I don't see anything yet. It talks about the coffee. Is there something else in that bag I didn't see? There's the milk. So we just don't have it yet. Yeah, that's all it is. We just don't have it. So if they order it, they can just cry and whine and squall and all that good stuff. Alright, we're going to go ahead and fix the hamburgers. And we can grab this and lay them down all at once. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. I'm going to skip over a little bit. Wait long enough to give yourself time to jump to a new level. Otherwise you won't be able to flip them. And it'll mess you up. And that'll be enough for now. Get this spatula before it burns. As soon as it hits 100%, you can left click on it to flip it. I think you have to right click as well after you hit the left mouse button. Then you can place it down again. Left click down. And if you don't hurry, that's what you run into. So it's been a little bit since I played it, so my method is a little slow. And my mouse isn't. Even though it's a brand new mouse, it's not great. I destroy, okay, my mice, I'll call them, because it's mini mice. So, yeah. So I may have to end up breaking out my other new one. So then you just plop them in here. You gotta lay it down quick. I don't even know if it's done or not. Probably not. Better wait. Them are burnt. These ain't gonna be any good, so I'm probably gonna throw them away. Yeah, we'll throw them away. I don't think I can pick up more than one. Nope. Well, I guess we gotta run one at a time over here, which is ridiculous. I'm burning the garbage bag. Alright, so here we go again. We're gonna do the rest of these. And we'll just try to make sure we put them where I can get them done without a problem. There we go. Hope everybody's been enjoying all the tutorials on Farming Simulator stuff to do with Giants Editor. I still am going to continue that. I've just been working on some stuff behind the scenes and finishing that up so I can go ahead and make some more tutorials on it. So don't worry, I am going to continue. And we're going to get really moving on the map hopefully pretty quick. So, to me there's something wrong. Like, it feels like they changed the dynamic of the flip. I'd have to look back at my video because it don't feel the same when you flip it. So maybe they changed the mechanics. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. But it feels different when you're flipping it. And it could just be this mouse that I bought. I bought more than one, so hopefully if this one don't work, another one will. But we'll see. Alright. Get this stuff done. I think it was 125 or under on that top number that they were good at. But as long as you're close to the 100, I think 117's pushing it, but I think it's okay still. So now we have some hamburgers. We need to do a few chicken. We had one box, so let's get it. We ain't gonna do too many on account of, so far I haven't really had to do many of these. So I really don't want to do anything too much till they start ordering a bunch. So we'll be ready with that. Now we're ready with this. I guess we're gonna go ahead and fry those up. Here's the buns. And then we can set up our table. Let's come over here and see. I'm gonna leave a spot for filling the order. What I'm gonna do this time is change it up a little and try to just put my tray here. And I'm gonna try to not grab too much of this. I might lay up a bun pile and like have a 3 paper limit, like 1. Wonder why it's not doing right. There it goes. Have this here, like so. Get some more papers. Put them here. Put the papers there, and then put the buns all over here. Well, we can do these. Well, I don't want it on there. Right here. Put them near there. Well, it's not gonna let me. Will they let me stack it? That's what I need to know. No, they won't. Wish they'd let you stack the buns. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna fill up papers and stuff. I'm gonna get the buns closer by. And that way I can re-throw a couple papers down and then, or pull some buns out. Either way, somehow I need to do something where I don't have to set all the burgers up. I guess I better. If I don't, I'm never going to be able to I'm not going to be able to complete it, because it's too much chaos if we don't set the papers up. So I'm going to leave room for a tray. You pretty much have to set the burgers and some chicken in here if you're going to want to do anything. Unless you're multiplayer, you could do it multiplayer, because you don't have to worry with all that. I'm trying to save room for some trays on that side as well. So when I'm over there, I don't know if that goes with that one or not. One of these has to go over there. I think I'm gonna put this one over here. And then one more. Leave enough room for a tray. This can go over here. Alright, let's get the buns. We're just gonna try to stick them out of the way. Usually I don't put them that far away, but I think it'll be okay. If it's not, we'll rearrange it like we used to. Try to keep them closer together. And we're gonna get us another bun. Whoops. It laid it down, flipped that one. I don't know what happened with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened. That was funny. I think they should leave it up like that. I don't even know how that one stayed up and the other ones don't. Isn't that funny? Alright, this can stay out of our way. Over there. And if we need it, we can grab it. We have some here if we get desperate. Alright, so we're ready to go. We need to put some hamburgers. I don't know, some of these are terrible. We'll try to use the ones that ain't too bad. And we can just lay these guys on over here. I might go ahead and do a time lapse while I prepare some of this. But I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We're going to go ahead and fry up some of these. We'll give it a second, then we'll throw these down. Give that one a second, and then we'll throw this one down. We might go ahead and cook 3 of them. It's not showing the doneness. Oh, there it goes. Alrighty. This is what we use to pick these up. I'm gonna make sure these don't cook faster. Okay, 55, so we're okay. I don't know if they'll let me grab them. I have to probably pick it up before I can grab them. So I'm gonna pick it up and hang it up first. And there we go. Up. There we go. Whoop. We'll put them up for a second to drain. And we got this one almost done. It says quantity 120. Really? Alright, dump these guys in here. Dump them guys in there. I don't know if they'll let me put 3 in there. We'll see. Oh, they will. Nice. Probably should have cooked the 4th one. They probably would let me throw it in there. We'll go ahead and set these into here. Get them all ready to go. Now, we're probably going to have too many. That's fine. But I think I was 1 short last time, so time to start cooking 3. And hopefully they'll buy them. We don't want to waste food, but I also don't want to have to cook fries. I want them to be ready when I have to start plating up. So, get our fries going. You want fries with that? There we go. Go ahead and smash that like button. Oh, I gotta get some fries. Hey, they didn't even make it where it filled it all the way up. I wonder if that's one more. Just checking it. So it would be like 2 of them. Let me just see. I just want to know. Ah. Okay. 3 more. Now those are going to get cold, but you can tell. You'll be able to tell the difference. See it dropping? That one's not. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18 for 3. Nice. Alright, I think we're ready to go. We're going to lay these here. Like I said, I wish they would separate that where they would fit, but they don't. So I just throw a couple on there in case, just to have them kind of ready. Okay, this one's not. There we go. And I usually just set a couple of these down just to have kind of ready. This one is going to be no good, obviously. I would assume. Well, let me look at the temperature. 25 Celsius, 77 Fahrenheit. I'll leave it here so I can test it compared to the other one when we do a hot one. But we need to open up and get started. I think we got everything good enough. Get these people coming. Y'all ready to go? Let's go. Appreciate everybody. Go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, check out the channel. I have a lot of playlists, tutorials on Giants Editor for Farming Simulator 19, 22, and 25 on the map making stuff for Giants Editor. And then I also do simulator gameplay of a lot of different simulator games. Ranch Simulator, Farming Simulator, Go Rush the Game, which is now called Go Mining the Game, and lots of other things.
Hello.
Hello. Alright. Coffee, fries, and a light splash. A light splash cola. Did it need ice? Nope. If this thing shows an ice cube, do however many ice cubes it shows for the ice. Otherwise, don't put nothing in there. Alright, we're gonna get a tray. Put that on there. Put the receipt on there. Get a fry. We'll get one of them because hopefully it's not too cold. So he's probably gonna whine like a little baby. Get the coffee.
Hello.
There we go. Hello, sir. A chicken and a fry. Oh, that's what I didn't get. My trays. Everybody was hollering, your trays. Alright, take that off. Grab one of these chicken. What's it want? 2 mustard. No, 2 mayo. 1 mustard.
Hello.
2 pickles, 3 pickles and 2 onions. I'm gonna see if they'll do it. 3 onions. That's a lot better. As long as we leave a good spot to lay this down, which is not doing, then we'll be all set. And a fry. Which these are probably way too cold. But we made them, so we'll give it to them. They didn't used to do that little ding either. Okay, so hamburger, let's do it first. Okay, 1 ketchup.
Hi.
1 mayo, 1 mustard. 4 of these. Whoop. I don't know if it'll be easier to click it or not. 1, 2. Okay, that worked okay. I don't know if that accidentally... Whoop! That was accident. I didn't think you could click it back here. A coffee and a splash cola with 2 ice. Okay. Give me that cup. Alright, man. Go sit down. Quit staring at me. Making me nervous. Coffee. She would want coffee. So now we gotta make coffee for these people. Hello. Get out. See, they want too much. They just pesky. Alright. Let's get this one going. A Yama Berry 2 ice. Strawberry. What does this say? 1 and 3. 1.
Hello.
1, 2, 3. Grab one of them, stick it there. Well, there's this. Should already be there. Yeah. And what else? There was one more thing. Fry. Yeah, they're gonna complain. I don't care. I'm gonna give them the cold fries. Alright. Let's lay that down. You don't want much, so let's see what you want. A chicken burger. You gonna come first, sir? Somebody's mad.
Hello.
Oh, they didn't like the fries. I bet you. Crying about the fries. 4 of them boogers. Look at there. Alright. We may have to set that in a different spot, but at least we got this part going. If they would let you put the burger on this tray and then pick it up with the stack, and not pick the whole stack up, that would be better. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I mean, why would you not? Whoa, they happy. See, somebody's happy anyway. Why would you not just go ahead and give somebody a fry? Alright, ma'am. Quit crying. She's like, get my order ready now! Well, I'll try, ma'am. Oh, we gotta get your coffee going. What else? Fries and a burger. Let's get this burger rolling. What kind of burger did you want? Okay, one of these. One of those. 4 of these. Four of those. Nice. I think I'm gonna pick a new spot to put them. I think that was it.
Hi there.
I think I already did the mustard, hopefully. And a french fry. Now we can get this going. And get our coffee. And our ice cream. And hopefully the ice cream didn't melt. Which it looks like it did. I don't know who's first. See, it gets tough. They want so much, and you know. Somebody's mad. Must be the ice cream. Ice cream and fry. Well, that's not the one I wanted. Alright, burger.
Hello?
One of these. 3 of those. That's not what I was trying to do. See, this one's not in a good spot because this junk gets in the way. 2 of these. And I'm assuming I need a fry. Fry. There we go.
Hello.
Boy, they picky. Chicken burger. Well, let's get back here. Get a chicken burger going. We gotta have mayo. Let's see what we got here. 2 of these. That makes it easier, but it's definitely interesting. And we don't really have room. The tray thing is a whole big deal.
Hi there.
Alright, fries, a coffee. Smash cola. Somebody's happy. Burger with 2 mayo. I believe that's what it said. Good, I was right. Now we gotta do this. Let's put this back so we can get these burgers on here. They won't let me. That's what I would like, if they would make them stay in the stack. Somebody just got mad and left. She looks like she wanted a fry. Yeah, the man left. I can't help it. So, coffee. Coffee. What did you say? What did you say? Excuse me. Oh, now it's okay? What did you say about the coffee? I need to know. He don't want to tell me. What did he say about the coffee? They're acting like they don't know. Ah, tell me. Fine. Get out. No, get out. You won't tell me what you said. You said something about this coffee. Is it too cold? Whatever. Look at you throwing your trash everywhere. I'm taking the money. Alright. See, they run off to the bathroom. See how they I hope they don't have to clean them in here now. Oh, we can. Look at that, it highlights. I wonder if that means we can put garbage in there. I want to see. Let me go get something and see if I can throw it in there. I just wonder if that's a thing now. Throw this ice cream away. Well, it's highlighting. Why would they let it highlight if you can't do anything? What, ma'am? I'm sorry. Yes, I'm trying to throw this away. Ugh, it won't let me. Well, it's highlighting. Oh well, maybe it's a future thing. Let me out of here. Alright. As you can see, we have a bunch of stuff left. Now, I put it on the 8-minute instead of the 13 or 15 or whatever for the game round. So that's part of the reason. But I can't play it that long. It takes too long to prep. So I shortened it to see if it would help us any. So that's what that was all about. But anyway, we gotta load all this stuff back up and put it up so we can close, so we can finish our day out. And apparently we got a lot of food waste. Now, I don't... They limited how high we can stack, I think. But let's just see. They might have put it back. I mean, I would do a round 2, but I'm thinking that's gonna be pretty long. Yeah, that's our limit now. Apparently. Well, maybe not. Well, it's just harder to stick it up there. There it is. She's got to point it in the right spot. Oh, well, you can still make a nice little stack. That looks funny. Look at that. It's like, what? This is our newest burger. It's called the can't get it in your mouth burger. Oh boy. Wow, it's still going. That's what it should be called. The still going burger. Oh boy. Really? Wow. Impressive. Okay, I think we hit the limit. Did we hit the limit? No, wait. It highlighted, didn't it? There it is. Just gotta make sure it highlights. Long as you put your cursor down here at the bottom burgers, you'll be all set. This is gonna be a mouthful. Look at this. My goodness. The next person comes in is gonna say, I'll take it. It's on sale today. Hope you enjoy. It's called the biggest burger you ever seen with chicken as well. Alright, I think that's it. Throw a little ketchup on top. It won't let you. You have to do it down here. Alright, let's wrap her up. Let's see if we can wrap this puppy up. Oh, it did put the ketchup up there. Look at that! Okay. It's playtime. We gotta add a little mustard. Oh, we gotta do it down at the bottom. Okay. We'll get one of these put on there. Get a tomato put on there. Get a stack of pickles put on there. Looky, looky. They're like laughing over there. What are you doing? Fine. I'll stop. Wrap it up. It's a cut. We're done. Alright, let's put all these up since we can't do anything with them right now. We're going to be starting a new day on the next episode. We got to put all this mess up though. It will let us do it quickly. Be great. Now these we can leave out, so I'm not even going to put them up. But this other stuff you do have to put up. So we'll put that in here. Wish we could grab 1, 2. Now I want them to make it so I can stack them up 4 stacks at a time. That would make our life easier. So I could go click, click, and then stack up 2. Because people could carry more than one. I mean, they make it these games like nobody can carry nothing. They act like a human can't carry but one little thing. Can't carry but those pickles, sorry. You know, it's like, really? I don't get it. Make it stack so you can carry, like, whatever you gotta carry. I mean, not to mention it's a game that you, like, it's a game. It's not real life, it's a game. I could carry more in a game than I can in real life. So there's the bags, there's the fries. Oh, we gotta throw all these away. See if we could pick up more than one. We could do that, but now we need to get a tray. Look, they didn't even... So the 8-minute one didn't take very many fries at all. So the 15-minute one would have took much more. So if you... Depends on what you put your setting on. For this video, since I have to do the prep and that, I put it on 8 so I could see how long it was. Because I don't want the videos too long. You know, I want to be reasonable. We may keep it on 15 so I can do time lapses though. Otherwise that may be an issue. Now we can throw these away or give them away. Let's go give them to the homeless. How about that? Hey! Anybody want french fries? Yo! Where you at? I know somebody's got to be hungry. Look, it looks like they built it up a little more with the look of things. I don't know. I hadn't looked at it in a few months, so... They won't let me out. They trapped me in this place over here. They said I can't ever leave. They act like I'm free, but I'm trapped. Somebody, please, I'll give you fries. Help me. Anybody. See, they all ignore me. They all don't care. They're going on about their business while I'm over here trapped at the fast food French fry restaurant. No. Can we throw it in here? No. They won't even let you throw it away in here. That's ridiculous. Now I gotta come throw it away. They won't let me throw all them away here. What? They're gonna make me do it one by one. I'm shocked. It won't let me. That's another error. Alright. Make me do it one by one. That's ridiculous. Alright. One by one it was. Okay. Coffee. Everything's good. Everything else can stay. Yep. We're good. But anyway, I guess we're going to go ahead and go call this a day. Appreciate everybody. Let's turn off this thing. Go check and see what we did. And we'll call it an episode here. Okay, they're still not accepting me clicking this. So it must be my mouse, maybe? Hello? Anybody home? Alright, if it's the mouse, ain't nothing I can do. I'm clicking it. If anybody knows what's the problem, press and hold. Okay, I wasn't holding it. Didn't read the instructions. Okay, read the instructions. Alright, it's 12 customers, 11 orders, and 3 satisfied. 3? Really? Really? Only 3 satisfied people? That means the fries were cold, the coffee was cold, and the ice cream was warm. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.